Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Sasha. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys this beautiful unit that I received from Affordhair.com. If you guys are interested in hearing more about this beautiful unit, just keep on watching. Come on! Alright, so let's get started. So as you can see, this unit is gorgeous. It obviously didn't come like this. I'm going to share with you guys what I did to it because you guys know I like to customize my wigs to my liking. I apologize if you guys can hear my computer running like the air on it. It's because I'm using it as a monitor and I don't know why it wants to be loud right now. But anyways, let's get started on the wig. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut into some b-roll and give you guys a little, you know, up close and personal on what came in the box and some information on the hair. So this is from Affordhair.com. You receive it in like a shoebox kind of box, and then you're gonna go ahead and take out the unit. And inside you're gonna find a couple of goodies. You're gonna find some lashes, some crazy lashes, some clips, a wig cap, and the actual wig, of course. This is 150% density. It is Remy hair. The top is a 27 or a TT27. Then the bottom is going to be a 1B. So this isn't a loose wave pattern. It's really gorgeous straight out of the package, but you know me, I'm going to customize it to my liking. It is shedding a little bit, but I'll let you guys know about that later. As you can see, the knots need to be bleached, but they do have some nice little bra straps on here, adjustable straps, and some combs in here as well. So if you guys want to cut them out, you're welcome to, but I'm gonna leave them on and apply them. You hook them like a regular bra strap, and that's going to give you some extra security, as this is a glueless unit, or you can use it as a glueless unit if you like. Also, the lace on here is like a brown lace, which I really appreciate. So now that you guys know the specs on the hair and how it came straight out of the packaging, let's get started on what I actually did to this hair. So when I received it, I bleached the knots. I did bleach it at first with some Blonde D'Or bleach in 20 volume. Unfortunately, it didn't lift. I usually don't use 20 volume. I usually do like a 30 to 40 volume because I have that problem. So I'm not really disappointed that it didn't lift with a 20. But I was a little bit disappointed because even with the 40, I still felt like it wasn't lifting as much as I'd like it to. But it still looks good. As you can see, I went ahead and I cleaned up the part a little bit, but you can't really tell. It looks really nice. I just wished it would have lifted a little bit more. So because I felt like after I washed it out with the purple shampoo that it didn't have that like, it still had a lot of brassiness to it is basically what I want to say. And I didn't want that. So I told myself, what am I going to do? I'm gonna have to tone it. So I went ahead and I went to Sally's and I picked up a toner from Wella. It is in the color T27. This is already in a T27. I know you guys are probably like, what the hell, why would you dye it a T27 if you guys already, if it's kind of already a T27? But you have to understand that the toner is actually going to, the toner has, like, the color in it is going to tone down that brassiness. Even though it's kind of like the same shade, the actual toner doesn't have as much brassiness. It has a little bit more ash to it. So because you have the ash, it's going to tone down that orangey shade with the green tone in it, if you know what I mean. So if you know a little bit about color theory, you know what I'm talking about. Purple is awesome. Again, if you wanted it a lot cooler and more like a neutral tone, I definitely recommend picking up something with like a more of a purpley blue tint to it. But of course I like that warmth, so I didn't want to get rid of too much of it, so I put a little bit more on the ash. So I think it came out nice. I personally feel like it looks a little bit more warm in like on camera. I feel like in person it's a lot cooler, and I'm really liking it. Let's go ahead and just get straight into the pros and cons. So I'll go ahead and start off with the cons just so we can get those out the way. First things first, I have to say is I do not like the placement as to where they put the line of demarcation for the blonde. Like, personally, I would have preferred if somebody would have blended this in a little bit more. Like if they would have taken that additional step to blend in that blonde so that it's kind of like ombre instead of just like that mark. Now, how we're gonna fix this and how I recommend you to fix it if you don't want to go in and color it, I would just recommend picking up something as simple as, where are you? Why do you want to run for me now? So I definitely would recommend using something like a darker shade of eyeshadow that matches the hair, or even something like an eyebrow gel. Just applying that onto like a little spoolie. I'm looking around here for the stuff. I had the stuff in front of me and it's not here. Get a spoolie and kind of just blend that line in so it doesn't look so crazy, because as you can see right here, like I personally just don't like that. Now I wanted to show you guys how it came, so I didn't want to do anything other than like tone it, but I definitely will be blending that in a little later in order to make it like suitable for me. If you guys like it like that or don't mind it like that, then hey, do as you please with it. But I personally feel like for me that is a con. Like I just don't like the placement, and yeah, like it's fixable, but I just don't like it. Now another con that I do have to mention is that I feel like it's shedding a lot. Now do keep in mind, I did pluck the hairline a lot. Well, not a lot. I plucked it like slightly, but I did pluck the part out like really good. So just keep that in mind. I went around the hairline and plucked that out. Now I feel like it was shedding before I did that, but again, this is blonde hair, and it's for the price, I don't feel like it's too much. Now I know some of you guys are probably like, girl, shedding, that has nothing to do with the price. It's how is it going to be on my clothes, especially if I'm wearing black clothes. And to me, that is, again, a con. I just recommend, that was Monique calling me. So now personally, I do feel like that's a con. Again, the shedding, especially if you're wearing dark clothes, that can be very, very, very annoying. I hate seeing the hair all over my car and everything like that. I just recommend you brushing out the hair really well. You can't necessarily, like, I know on a lot of if you're doing a sew-in or something, you can seal the wefts on that. I don't exactly know how you would do that on like a wig, but I definitely feel like you can seal the wefts on here. I guess I really don't know. I'm not really experienced in that area because I really don't do that, but I just feel like the shedding was a little bit more than I would have hoped for, if you know what I mean. So it wasn't too crazy or anything. I didn't have piles of hair everywhere. And then again, do keep in mind, I did pluck it like minimally. So keep that in mind. You know, when you pluck it, you're going to have a little bit of fallout. But it's nothing too crazy. Especially, like I said, for the price, it's not too bad at all. Now the pros. I love the length. The length is definitely true to length. The hair feels soft even considering it's been bleached. Now if you've ever bleached your own hair or you've bleached a wig or anything like that, you know how dry the hair can get if you're not very careful with what you're doing. Now I do feel like whoever colored this hair or whatever they colored it with, it definitely was very good. I liked it. I mean, yeah, it feels so soft and it has a little bit of shine. As far as a pro, I do want to say that the lace was really nice. I like the color of the lace. It matched my skin perfectly. As you can see, I didn't really have to do anything to it. Just right in here, I put a little bit of powder because you can see that line of demarcation of where my wig cap was at. But that's also something I want to bring up as a pro too, because I love the fact that I did not have to glue this wig down. This is a glueless unit. So again, it looks really nice and it looks like I freaking glued this wig down. Look how good it looks. I mean, I really, really, really do like it. It's super, super, super soft. Again, it came in like a loose wave form when I first received it, and it was so gorgeous, and it kind of did go back to that shape, like to the pattern. I don't feel like it was as tightly curled as it was before when after I washed it, but it still had a nice wave to it, and something that you can definitely get like a diffuser and put some mousse in it and do it that way. It was super cute. I'd also love to see this unit, how it comes in the photograph, like if I body waved it all out. I think that would be super, super, super nice as well. But honestly, guys, I don't have any problems with any tangling. Like I said, the shedding was minimal, something you guys can definitely deal with, especially for the price. The length was great. The ends were nice and healthy. I didn't have to cut or reshape this or do anything other than wash it. Now, toning it is all your preference. If you don't want to tone, you could even throw like a darker color on this, or like a red or a pink or whatever the heck you wanted to do to spice it up. But I definitely am just loving the two color tones. It's super, super, super nice. The quality of the unit is really nice. I love how soft again it is. The construction of the unit was great. This is my first time trying that little like bra tab thing, but I honestly feel like it's super secure, and I'm kind of disappointed I haven't tried that before, because it feels really secure, and kind of the reason why I feel like this unit isn't going to be going anywhere, because sometimes I can put my hands through my finger and then my unit sliding back a little bit, and this is not at all. Again, the color of the tint was amazing because I didn't have to do anything to it, and usually depending on the color of the tint, I always have to tweak it a little bit, so I was happy about that. Saved me some time. Again, the website and all the information will be down in the description box below. I'm gonna go ahead and do like a little turnaround for you guys so you guys can see how the back looks and everything. But other than that, I'm really liking this unit. Okay, so this is the unit from the back. And if you guys are interested in this little number, I was sent this by tbdress.com, and I'm actually gonna have a little like try on haul for you guys. So if you guys are interested, by the time that video comes out, I will make sure I put it down in the description box below or right here for you guys, if you guys are watching this video at a later time. But yeah, so honestly, guys, I think that it's just a matter of how much you're willing to spend, or how much you're trying to look to spend, and what you're trying to get it for. Now, I personally feel like this is an affordable wig, especially for the length and what you're getting. You're not having to bleach it or do anything on your own. And we all know that alone is very costly, especially if you're having somebody else do it. So I definitely would recommend giving it a try if you guys are looking for a unit that's similar to this. Now, of course, they offer so many other things. Like I said, all of the information will be down in the description box below for you guys to check them out. But I'm really, really, really liking this unit. Definitely something that I'm going to continue to wear. I'm just gonna have to tweak the part right here a little bit that I don't like that line of demarcation. I'm just gonna have to tweak that a little bit, but basically that's all that is not working for me right now with this wig. I don't know, I'm really liking the color. I feel like it looks great on my skin tone. Let me know what you guys think. I can ramble on and on and on and on about a blonde wig, because you guys know I love me some blonde hair. But I want to know what you guys think. Also, I haven't seen you guys in freaking forever, and I apologize. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I was in Chicago for like almost a month, and I had such an amazing time. I had so much fun with my friends, and I'm back in Cali now, so I'm gonna be uploading more. Sorry again, I didn't get any videos out for you guys during that time. I was just so busy and living my best life that I just didn't want to film. I mean, I wanted to live in the moment and have a good time with my friends. And I know you guys can understand that, or at least I hope you guys understand that. But if you guys want to see something that I haven't shown, or you guys been waiting on something that I said I was going to bring to you guys and I didn't, I apologize. Just make sure you guys remind me down in the comment box below. Also, talk to me in the comment box below, because you guys used to talk to me a lot. Now you guys don't really talk to me that much, and I'm feeling a little lonely when I upload here, because I'm like, what the heck? Like, I upload to interact with you guys. So let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see. Even if you just miss me and say I miss you too. So I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to check out Affordhair.com. Their website will be down in the description box below. Also, thank you Affordhair for sending me this wig. Like always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody who might find it useful, and I will see all of you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to check out some of my other videos. Also, follow me on Instagram at IamSashaFierce411.